to notice, but I gave you a little bit. Uh, if you are watching this segment of the show, well, let me say, the red live button's lit up, you're on I'm tired, live stream, and if it's not, you're on replay. So either way, I'm glad you're here, or I will be when you get here, because nobody's here yet. Okay, so I'm going to take this time and find myself up. Got it in one, y'all. And nobody's here to see. Okay. All right, just gonna wait. We're just gonna wait. Hey, Ron. Hey, my favorite aunt. Hey, Kyler. Hey, Lakeith. Camilla. Okay, thank you, Camilla. Yes, I do. My favorite aunt, your favorite aunt. I'm doing great, thank you. Hey, Mary. Seems like I just saw you a few minutes ago. Hey, hey, Ron's ring. Avery, thank you, Avery. I wish I knew I would remember that, but it takes me several times to remember. How are you doing? Call you Louie? Hey, Louie. Hey, Zuma, how are you? There you are, Zuma the Silly. Okay. Yeah, it is good to see you back. Well, it's good to see me back. It's okay, thank you. Thanks. See, I've already forgotten. Let me go back up here a minute. What are you painting? Not much. It's going to be a quickie, I think. Okay, wait a minute. Where's my craft? My craft frame is in my basement. Thank you. Avery. Okay, I thought that was right. Okay. Got to do 8 hours assignments before Friday. Whoa. School is beating you up, isn't it? It's going to be so cool. Okay, y'all, I got through, it's my second painting today, so I'm beginning to feel like it's a little bit of overkill, but we'll see. Zuma, I'm glad you're here. Zuma, do you still want those turtles? I've got them. Hey, Brittany. Okay, this is going to be a smaller one. You want to see what I did just a couple hours ago on Facebook? I'll show you. In fact, it's right back here. It's right back here. This is what I did on Facebook just a little while ago. You got to go eat supper. Okay, Brittany, enjoy it. So that's what mountains and a lake. That's a lake. Somebody said, got to have water to have a reflection. I said, well, that's water. That's a lake. Okay. It's hard to tell sometimes. I don't remember where I had it. Okay. Y'all share me out and let people know I'm here if you don't mind, because I know it's been 2 days and y'all probably forgotten all about me, but it's been a week. It has been a week. Yes, Zuma, you were missed. I told you. I told her that. I sent her a message saying, okay, what's wrong? Yeah, where you been? And she told me that schoolwork was really getting to her. So, but I told her that people have been asking about her. So, okay, we're going to do a night sky, which is just going to be a sky and some trees. That's all it's going to be. I hope. You know, sometimes I don't know when to quit. Hey, Carson. Okay, breathe. I just had supper and I think I ate a little bit too much. Okay, so we're gonna use a lot of colors on this sky, and I don't know how that's gonna work out, but we'll see. So we're gonna put some dark purple up here. This may not work at all, I don't know. We got dark purple, we got light purple. We got light purple. It's not coming off. Hey, Snow the Goat, Snow the Goat. Hey, NFL, well, thank you. I'm glad you're here. I like subscribers. You made meatloaf. Oh, Miss made and ate too much. Yeah, I had a tuna casserole and ate too much. I got blue. I got a darker blue. gonna be a weird sky. A weird, weird sky. And I got a light blue. Thank you, Snow the Goat. Hey, Bobby Boy. And I've got light blue. This blue is almost gone, but fortunately I've got a whole new tube. Who's that? Mala? I can't read out that. But hi. You know, I don't think any more is going to come. Oh, that's a lot of light blue. And then I've got a magenta. I'm probably doing this all wrong. I probably should have done the darker colors together and the lighter colors together, but I didn't. So, you know, there you are. And then I'm going to do this and, do a lot of that. And see if I can get these down to the bottom. I didn't space them out very well. Okay, so let me get a big brush here. Oh, that's not enough. Because the sky's going to go all the way down to the bottom. Hey, Charlotte. Hey, Toro. Oh, I've got to do the sides. I forgot I've got to do the sides too. This already is not turning out the way I planned. Your name is Olivia. Hi, Olivia. Thank you, ex-gamer. Hey, y'all, if I'm doing a canvas like this, I do the sides to match what's going on at the on the top. Okay, so it's more pink than I wanted, but that's okay. Bring some magenta down here. Let's just bring it all down. Not as you planned. Then y'all plot twist and change directions and subject. Yeah, nothing works the way I planned. You love the fit. Well, I hope you're as active as I am too. Some days I hope I'm as active as I am. And then we're moving into light blue. And darker blue. You see, I probably should have put all the dark colors together and all the light colors together, and it probably would have been a lot better, but I didn't, so we're going to go with what I did. And we're moving up into purple. And ending up with the dark purple. Darker purple. See, I like to paint the top and the bottom and the sides like the front because if it's a canvas and if you don't frame it, you can see them. Make awesome Easter eggs. You know, I never did. Frankie, what are you doing? I'll put a little purple down here too, just because I can. Cover white spots. Okay, so I'm just going to bring everything up and down. We're going to go up and down the row here and get all these colors blended together, sort of. Did you know that 143 means I love you? No, I didn't know that because the digits represent the numbers of the letters to each word. Well, how about that? I didn't know that. I'm going to put a little bit more magenta down here because I can. You love painting too. I have just started loving painting. I've always been afraid of it because, I can't draw worth a darn. But I found that I can do things, less structured things. And I started out trying how to do different brush strokes so I could make things that look like something, but realized I don't have the patience for that. Okay, so what do we think? That looks like a bunch of colors, not very well blended. Do some of it this way. Okay, is that better? Still not blended very well. I think I'm going to do something a little radical here. I think I'm going to get sunrise over the Tennessee River. Looks good. Okay. I'm going to put just a little bit of white. I'm not trying to turn this into the Northern Lights, but I'm just going to put a little bit of white. Well, that's too much white, but But it's blending things up, I'll give it that. I think I've just messed it up. That happens sometimes. This may not be as short as I thought it was going to be because I may have to do it over again. Yep, plot twist. Most of what I do is a plot twist because I don't know what I'm doing to begin with. So when I do something different, actually I kind of like this. When I do something different, I don't know how it's going to turn out. But I'm not unhappy with this. Not totally. Let me see what that does, if anything. Let me see what that looks like. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, I could have done lightning, but I didn't. So I did whatever that is. My dog wants to go out. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. I feel like I need to do something with this thing at the bottom. Thank you, Chanel. I think it is pretty. It looks great, and I love decorated the pink. I haven't finished the pink yet. I've got to do something else with the pink because it looks kind of, it doesn't look as good, but I'm happy with the white over those other colors. So I'm kind of wondering if I just need to bring them all back. Well, that's not the way to do it. I think I'm going to bring these down. Looks like sand dunes. Well, it's not supposed to, but that doesn't mean it can't. Can you be moderator? Hey, Boston, not tonight. I'm not going to be here. I'm not going to be here very long tonight, and I've got 2 moderators on here, I think, if they're still here. Now, tomorrow night, I'll be on probably between 7:30 and 8 Central Time, because I've got my private group on Facebook. No, I don't know what I'm doing with this down here. But I think we just had another plot twist. That's what I think. I think we just had another plot twist, because that doesn't make any sense. My mom says I have to go to bed, so I'll be on live tomorrow night. Bye, thanks for being here. Thanks for being here, I appreciate it. Hey, Reborn. You don't know how to spell granny? Well, that looks pretty good to me. And put some blue on it. I can, but I'm thinking about now just changing it into a mountain. So how would I do that? How am I going to do that? My original plan was just to put some things down here. Maybe I need to put a little white down here too. Maybe that's what's needed. We'll find out. Thank you, whoever said that. Hey, Janine. Oh, that sounded like a toaster. But it does need a little blue in here. Do a little silhouette of a boy holding a balloon. See, that would mean that I could make something that looked like a little boy. I gotta practice that. I just learned how to do trees. Or one way to do trees. Let me put a little blue down here. think I just turned it into water. Oh no, look at this, look at this. Now that almost looks like mountains. It's either mountains or clouds, I don't know which. Now if I could make a little boy, I could make a little girl, but or if I could make a little girl, I could make a little boy, so. I know what I want to do, I just don't know how to do it. Hey Brittany, glad you're back. Okay, I'm gonna put a little of this light blue, if there's any more in the packet. And a little more of the white. A little more of the white, she says. Mountains, it does kind of look like the Northern Lights, doesn't it? That's not what I set out to make, which is probably why it looks like that. But 42 likes, woohoo, thank you. Some of you liked it more than once, yay. So let me just mix this up. What happened to my cheek? You mean there? That's just a brown spot. It's been tested a gazillion times. It's just a birth. It's your birthday. Who said that? Who said it's his birthday? I can't see. Janine, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Janine. Happy birthday to you. And many more. So let's just see if we can define this mountain a little bit better. Of course, I think a mountain would probably be darker than that, but you know, you take what you can get, right? Well, God bless me. He has. You know, God blesses me every day I wake up on this side of the ground at my age. Okay, so we got mountains. We got mountains. Y'all, you know, it's not, I don't think it's telling. I appreciate it, but I think it's more just an adventurous spirit, because I've always wanted to paint. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Lisa. I think so too. I'm beginning to be more comfortable with it. And I've accepted the fact it's never going to be fine art, but it doesn't have to be, because it's really not bad folk art, if you think about it. We're going to have a really bright moon shining down on this, which is why. Okay. But now I still got to do something with that. What am I going to do with that? I don't want it to look like snow. I said this was going to be quick, didn't I? Water or trees. Well, I'm going to put trees for real, for sure. So maybe I'll just make this a forest. So if I'm going to make it a forest, we're going to need some green. And of course, I put all the green up. What is this? Hooker's green. Let's see what color this is. Can you picture something in your mind and put it on camera? It's not. I wish I could do that. I can see a lot of things in my mind that just never make it to the canvas. Actually, it's nighttime, so this is going to be a little dark. So let me put some black in here. Now, I don't really advocate mixing paint with your brush, but you know. So this is just going to be I think it needs to be a little bit darker though. Not working out the way I want it to. Butterfly tree. Works are better view. Beverly Pope. Have you ever made butterfly wind chimes? I have not. Your name what? Double tap your screen. Oh, thank you. Oh, hey, Paul. Think you should draw a beautiful sun. Well, I'm going to draw a sun. It's going to be bright. She didn't. She was telling me what her name was. Hey, Sophie. Hey, Justin. Ocean. Well, you know, I think you're right. I think the ocean is what it needs to be. Okay, this whole thing just changed completely from what I thought it was going to be. But that's okay. That's what happens, you're right. Teach you amazing work. Well, if I knew any, I would. Yeah, I'm going to put a sun up there. Okay, so we've got green in the ocean, but the ocean's also blue. So let's put a little blue in here. Let's get our finger out of the light blue. Now I'm trying to just do this lightly, she said, as she puts in some dark. But just lightly because I want just touches of the blue. See, I want just little touches of blue in there. Yep, you know, when I first started making gnomes, they talked to me. They'd tell me their name, and if they didn't like what I was doing, they just refused to do it. They were alive. But when I started selling them, they quit talking to me. I think they were mad. Okay, I think that's enough blue. Well, thank you, Indiana. I don't, you know, you have to move with the times. I think that looks like a pretty good thing. So I'm gonna let it dry a little bit, and then I'm gonna put some white caps in it because it is an ocean. But in the meantime, I'm gonna get. Now I can't tell if this is morning or if this is night by looking at the sky. But it's the northern light, so, hey Sadie. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do, where's the light? Just before a storm. Well, I can't tell if it's gonna be a storm or if, I don't know what it's gonna be. You've missed so many lives. Well, I missed the last two. I didn't come on last night or the night before, and I couldn't bail on y'all again tonight. How are you? How are my games? How am I feeling? I'm feeling fine. I feel good. I feel good. Yada, 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 yada. I feel good. I think I've used up all the blue in this tube. Oh, nope, I didn't. You are so much. You're the best daughter ever. Well, thank you. My mother thought I was the best daughter because I was the only one. So let's see what color this sun is going to end up being. We're going to put it right here in the middle. Or maybe the sun's coming up. What do you think? What do you think? I think low like it's coming up or high like it's up? Okay, I'm going to put it down here. I'm going to put it low. Put down, that's what I think too. Well, it's either the moon coming up or going down or the sun coming up and going down. I don't really care which. I'm going to put it right there. And I want some more white on it. Yep, low is what I thought too. You're an artist? Well, good. I would love to see your work. This moon's just, or this sun moon is just getting bigger and bigger. All right, let's see, where's my fan brush? Haven't painted in a long time. Well, I had never painted, not scenes. I want to ask y'all's opinion of something while this dries, because I did this on my last one, and you like the painting a lot. Thank you. Let me show you. I don't know if you can see this or not, but when I finished this one, can you see that I put a little bit of Extreme Glitter Mod Podge up here and on the water? Can y'all see that? I can't tell if you can see it or not. Can you see any sparkle there? So I'm thinking about doing that on this one and making it sparkle some, but not on the whole thing, because I don't know if y'all can see that one or not, but it's got so much sparkle you can't see the thing. Okay, now let me get a little brush. Hey, Hillary. Hey, Skylar. Hey, Betty. Hey, Luna. Is that Luna? I think the sparkle will show up better on the one you're working on. I think it will too. So I think I'm going to do it. And I'm just going to put where I've got some of these blues. I'm going to put just a little bit of white. Y'all, do I sound like I know what I'm doing? Because I don't. That's what I should have used in the first place. That looks kind of like fish, doesn't it? Well, that's a lot of, that one's breaking. That was too much, but it's okay. And let's put just a little reflection from the sun or moon or whatever down here. That looks really bad. Wish I hadn't messed that up, but I did. Let me see if I can fix that somehow. Okay, that helped a little bit. Now, I want to put well, one thing I know I want to do is I want to put some birds up there. Hey, Mary. Hey, it's me. Thank you. This was kind of a bear to blend because I used too many colors, but putting that white over it really kind of helped. So we've got some birds flying. I have 3 little birds. Got little birds flying away. Now what else do we need? Okay, Betty, thanks for being here. Thank you, Clements. Hey, Elise. Hey, Beauty by Rihanna. Hey, Seda. Hey, Kathleen. Good at drawing skills. Well, you know, birds are easy. You just draw a kind of flattened out V. It is kind of serene, isn't it? All right, so what else do we need? I'm not happy with the mountains because that looks like snow. Do some flower. Could have flowers on the mountain, couldn't I? You know, anybody can buy these things that wants to. Can you do my name? Hey, Jenny. Thanks, Ada. Show us a picture. Okay, there's a picture right there. I can't do a goat. On the money, okay. Well, I've got mountains right there. I just need to know what to do with them. Clements, my day's fine. They may not look like mountains, but they are. But I could paint them a light green instead of that and put some flowers and trees on them. Really dark blue on the mountains to give them dimension. If I have really dark blue, I would. Let's see, this is ultramarine. That won't do. It's primary blue. The darkest blues I have. The cobalt blue. I think the primary is darker. Mixed blue with a touch of black. I could do that. Got some black right there. Do hikers, y'all. If I can't do a boy, I can't do a girl. I don't think I can do a goat. Oh wait, we're done with that. Okay, so Maresy goats and nosy goats and little lambsy dubbies. Do hiker, y'all are cute. The sun's right there, so I have some shade over here. Yeah, just a minute. Let me put this last little dab of blue on here. Good night, Mary. There it is, Kathleen. Hey, Corey. Is that Corey? I think it is. I can't. Y'all are so cute. Maybe I just need to paint the mountains blue, black. What if I just did them blue? I think that's messing them up. Blend it down into the white. This is the wrong brush. Let me get a better brush. Okay, Catherine. Thanks for being here. Do what your mama says. Mountain lion. Oh, it's just so cute. Well, this started out to be kind of pretty, and I think I've messed it up. Someone said flowers, yes, said mountain. I can talk about, yeah, escalation. Flowers are no problem. Flowers in tree, flowers are just dabbies. Because they'll be far away flowers. But I could put trees on here. And those are fairly easy. One big tree. Where would I put it? Because I don't want it to get in the sun. And it wouldn't be a big tree on the side. Hey Jada, thank you. I love you too. On the side. Like over here. Over here. Maybe I put it, it wouldn't be a real big tree because that's in the distance. So let's see. Let me see. The opposite side of the birds. Well, see, that's my prettiest blue right there. But it'd just be a little tree, but I could put it here. I'll do that, because it'll be a little tray. So we'll just start it right here. And I found out if you just twist your, whatever kind of brush, your fan brush, a little bit, and then, you know, go up to the top, sort of like that, that makes like a pine tree, like that. I could do two over there. I didn't see that. I could have done that. See, this could go over the side and more out this way. You love it. But I'm also going to be, if I can find it, where's my light green? Hey, Corey, thank you. Hey, Deborah. So if we put down a little bit of this green, if we've got any left. And just using the same brush. Get a shout out. You can if I could see your name. Allie. Hey, Allie. Hey, Ray Ray. That brush, and we just highlight what we just did, because trees are not the same color. Now, does that look like a tree, or does that just look like a blob? You're welcome, Ellie. You want another tree over here, maybe further up the mountain? We could do that. Of course, if we do this one, we'll have to do another one, because you want to do things in odd numbers. Or trees between the mountains. Could do that too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, let's just... Let's get further away. Is that enough trees? I think that may be enough trees. Can do little hearts in the air? I don't think so. Why would I do that? Hey, JC, or JR, JI, whatever it is. Paint clouds. I don't want clouds because I don't want to cover up my blue and stuff. I will paint clouds someday. Keep at it. I'm going to keep running and trolling. Are you trolling? It was loved and appreciated. Oh, thank you, Jaden. I think I may be done. What do you think? You think it may be done? I tend to just keep going and keep going and keep going. Hey, Bray. Hey, Zoe. Hey, Lightning. Please what? Deja. Hey. Have to go to bed. I need to go to bed pretty soon. I'll be live tomorrow between, sometime around 7:30 or 8. More like 8 probably. I think it's through. I think if I do anything else, it's gonna mess it up. But one thing I want to try, if this is dry, I want to put the Mod Podge, if I can find it. I want to put it on the, whatever that is. Little hearts in the air for Valentine. Shout out your channel. Emmett, is that your channel? At Emmett-E9J. Hey, Montserrat. This beautiful. This painting is beautiful. Oh, well, thank you, Ellie. Hey, Tiffany. The sun. I think I'm going to leave it, but I think I am going to put a little bit of the String Glitter Mod Podge there. School at 6. Is that I'm on Central Time. I don't know what time that is for you. But I've got to be in my private group at on Facebook at 6, and I got to be there because it's my turn to do the class. So what was I going to do? Oh, Mod Podge. So let me get. I need a little fan brush. We'll do this one. We're going to just highlight. I don't care one or the other, Chris, but I don't do whatever sport that is. Oh, this is a little thick. It's not going to show up as white. It's going to show up as sparkles. I'm ending the video in just a few minutes, not right this minute because I'm not quite through. And then we'll let the sparkles come down some without getting in the tree because it's not dry yet. I want a shiny. You're just wondering, okay. All right, now let's bring a little of that down here in the water, like a reflection. It won't be white, it'll just be a little sparkles. So let's see what this looks like, shall we? No, I don't teach art. I don't know enough about art to teach it. Would you like to draw? Well, thank you, Jenny. Hey, Eula. Oh, and I like the sparkles. I'm gonna wait and see if you can see them. Can you see the sparkles? I see hearts going up. Hey, Tyler, the creator of something. Can you see the sparkles? I can't tell. You can a little bit, can't you? Except it doesn't look balanced. And you know what? Just for the fun of it, I think I'm gonna sparkle up the white caps. Because I do love sparkles, but I don't want it over the whole painting. I want the water to sparkle a little bit. Back now. And your mom's watching. Well, good. Hey, Mom. Tyler, the creator for Avery. Okay. Thank you, Tyler. You don't mind if I don't say all of that every time, do you? Okay, see that tree is right under, so it needs to have a little sparkle to it. And this, I need some more over here. I do like that. I do like my sparkles, y'all. I could have added a creek. Where? I could have added any number of things. But, okay, I think it's done. Good night, Mary. Like the drawing sparkle. Good, thank you, Jeannie. I'm waiting to see if you can see it. You just came. That's okay, I was late getting on. Thank you, Destiny. You know, I actually think this one's rather pretty. It's not at all what I thought it was going to be, but I think it's actually pretty nice. Thank you, Martha. Thank you, Dana. Okay, y'all, I'm going to get off. It's almost 10 o'clock here, and it's past some people's bedtime. Okay, oh miss, I've had a long day too. I'm going to get off, but thank you for all the help in doing this. Y'all really did help me because it changed rapidly. All right, y'all, I should sell it. Well, I'd sell it to anybody who wanted to buy it. That's, just send me a message if you want it. I'll sell everything I make, just about. I need to. I got to sell stuff. All right, y'all, I am going to, this is it. I love it. And I will see y'all tomorrow, okay? Y'all remember somebody in Alabama loves you, and it's me. Bye, y'all. Okay.